house has no, not really a whole lot of ventilation in it. Like we don't have ventilation, so we have to like open windows and have fans going sometimes to get air flowing. In the wintertime, when that starts happening, we can't do that as much, so my house gets very dry very quickly. So I think what happened was I was not paying attention. Shocking, I know. But I was not paying attention entirely to how dry my eyes were feeling. Um, and I wasn't moisturizing them regularly like I typically would in the wintertime because the weather's kind of been, some days it's winter, some days it's like a sunny fall day, you know? So I think I misstepped and didn't take care of my eyes 100% the way I should have. And also, it just got, my environment got super dry. And when contacts get dry, they get sharp, essentially. And it's easier for them to rip. She's okay, it fell out. Oh, okay, good, I'm glad. So the goal is in the future to be taking care of my eyes a little bit better. I'm also going to be out of my contacts more. Because the whole reason I've been wearing them anyway is because I ordered like 2 or 3 pairs of glasses already that were wrong prescription because I had an eye doctor give me the wrong prescription for a year. Um, and yeah, sorry, it's expensive doing that. So that's what I'm doing now is getting a proper prescription of glasses so I don't have to be in contacts all the time and making sure to moisturize my eyes. And that's like really the best prevention I can give to it until I can get to a point where maybe I can afford LASIK or try to make LASIK happen. Because yeah, it's a pain. It's expensive taking care of your eyes if you're somebody that doesn't have good vision. It's not a good time. At least it's expensive in my area. Anyhow, but yeah, long story short, eyeballs are on the mend, thank goodness. Um, and yeah, it gave me a lot of time to do other things. Though I got to work on my D&D character a little bit. I got to read. I've been reading the Wheel of Time series, and I got almost through uh, one of the books. I'm on like the last chapter of one of the books. Like it gave me time to do things that are like good for my mental health, I think, and like soul. So that was good. Um, Also, just being out of the screens. Like, I didn't realize how much I was going to enjoy being, like, out of the screens, but I really did. What do they say nowadays? Touch grass. Or what have you, except I was just touching, like, the inside of a blanket in a dark room. It's, same thing. Close enough. But, yeah, it gave me an opportunity to do a lot more things like that. Apple said, "That's awesome. I love a good book, right?" Yeah, just being able to like get fully lost in the book was good. Like I think I was getting to a point where I just I wasn't paying attention to everything that was happening all the time, and it didn't serve me, you know? So it was a good rest. It was the universe stopping me and putting me in my place, essentially. That's what it felt like. It's like, all right, you're done. Slow down. Apple said, "1,000-page book is churning so slowly for me. Needs something good for the noggin." Yeah, yeah, definitely. Needed a. Yeah, I think it's like it's so weird. Like it was very painful, not the ideal situation, but so glad that I had the time, if that makes any sense. A beach towel. How do I have so much stuff? Really, is what always shocks me when I get back into Animal Crossing. I always have so much crap in my inventory. Apple says, "Does this mean you had to stay away from the sunlight too?" Yeah, the sun was actually 10 times worse than screens. 'Cause the UV light rays feel a lot more intense. I don't know why. But yeah, so what happens is like when you have your cornea, right? And it's like the shield for your eye. So essentially what I did was like poked 2 holes in the shield for my eyeball so it let like all the light rays in. So the sun would be like extra, kind of. So that's why I had to have Space Cowboy driving me around and stuff and making sure that I had sunglasses on at night and all that stuff. Because, yeah, it was the sunlight and headlights were the worst, especially people with those crazy LEDs. which are so unnecessary. Like I know people don't want to hear my opinion on that, but I have an opinion, let me tell you. Especially after I heard that eye doctors have been like fighting to tell people that those are really damaging to people's eyes for a long time. Like now I'm like, oh, pff, I hate those headlights. But I feel like they don't give you a whole lot of options nowadays too for headlights. So yeah. Apple says, "Ooh, ouch." Yeah, it's hard to describe in a way that's not like makes people like go ooh, because you can kind of feel it when you say it out loud. So I'm trying to be very vague, but also tell you what's going on. Um, but I also don't want to freak anybody out or give anybody a huge ick, you know. But it is a thing, and just be careful. Make sure your eyes are taken care of. Don't rub your eye if you're. The biggest thing is if your eye is irritated and it feels like it's just an itch, don't like keep rubbing it if it doesn't go away right away, because that's the biggest thing that causes this to turn into what it did. Apple said, "Big love to him and Ken. A supportive partner for your emotional and physical needs is vital." Yes, indeed. I'm very lucky. I was super lucky. Because the first time this happened to me, because it's happened before. The first time it ever happened to me, I got 10 of them and it got infected and it was really bad. Um, and I didn't have anybody. So this time around, I had somebody. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't too infected. It did pretty good. So I feel a little bit better this time around, and I think we got it done faster because last time it took me almost like a month to recover. But yeah, this time it was just a couple days. Feeling pretty good. After this, I'll probably not be on a screen for a while, after stream. I have so much stuff. What did I do last time? Like sitting here looking at all my crap. I'm like, what was I doing? Gotta have an inventory, I guess. Kova said, hold up, what happened? You missed the story, Kova. No, I had an eye injury that kept me off stream and out of light in general for about a week or so. Um, and yeah, it's not good. So I was doing a PSA about making sure to keep your eyes moisturized. I put this in storage. Nice. They won't buy it. 'Cause it's fake. They really won't buy my wheat fields off me either. I thought I sold those. Uh-oh. Who is it? Is it Gigi? Luigi? I don't know. Kova said, I was wondering where you were. Yes. Yeah, I had some eyeball drama. Kinda missed you. I missed you guys. I missed being on so much. Missed hanging out. I wanted to be in Moki's streams and chatting, and I was able to be in one of Jenny's streams for like one day, and then the doctor was like, you have two actually, and I'd really like you to keep it on the DL for a little bit longer, I think, with the light. So I had to go back after that one. But I'm excited to be in everybody's streams and see everybody again. We got a couple new things on stream too, just for funsies. Hopefully a couple new alerts will look different. Shook up the look a little bit. I did all that before I got hurt, obviously, but I didn't get to release it. I was like, hang it, really? We're just about to like do new stuff? Kova said, you gonna be okay though? Yeah, I'm gonna be alright. It's just gotta heal a little bit longer, so I'm gonna stay out of contacts for a little bit longer. Which is why you're getting Poindexter right now. Okay, good, good. I'm glad you checked in. Apple says, I should have told only Moki about it. She shows that she really cares about you a lot. She's amazing. I love Moki. I felt so bad I couldn't be in any of her streams this week. She's awesome. She's such an awesome person. I jumped into RJ's last night because I had a little bit of time. But yeah, I wanted to be in streams more, but you can't chat. You can't like look at it directly or anything without like searing pain. So I had to take a step back. Darn. So yeah, stream's a little funky today. I'm gonna say it's lower this time. Every time I say it's higher, I lose. Well, you know what, Gigi? Whatever. I can't win. I can't win the card game ever. It feels silly, but I can never win. It kind of hurts. Um, but yeah, stream's gonna be a little funky today. I might go a little bit longer than I usually do. I um wanted an opportunity to wrap up the Edith Banks, or not Edith Banks. Why do I always do that? Sorry, the Edith Finch storyline and whatnot. So I have just Animal Crossing cleanup today. So we're just gonna clean up the Coliseum a little bit and put down what we can for the garden that we're gonna start, and then we're gonna do some spooky games after, rather than doing like a DLC decor thing or what have you. But mainly just because I want to finish out that storyline. It was a really cool game. I think it deserves to be finished. Kova said, speaking of looking, with a bit of luck, I will see Habbo tomorrow. Ooh, that's awesome. Habbo was just in and said hey and had a dip, but said he'd be back later if I was still on, so nice. That's gonna be so awesome, Kova. Are you guys gonna, like, go get tea together? Or I don't know, what's the plan? I shouldn't assume, but I'm just like, I think of Habbo and I'm like, tea and gym and bar fights sometimes. That's what I think of. Ooh, wow, I'm surprised I've never done that before. Sorry. The headphone cord knocked over the ring light. The fact that that's the first time is honestly impressive to me. Like, yeah, I feel like this is darker. I may have to play with the camera settings a little bit, but otherwise, pretty happy with the new look, I think. I'm excited to start community games on a regular basis too. We're gonna do our first one in December. It'll be like Christmas present, kind of, I guess, or a present, holiday present. Kova said, word on the street is not Habbo will maybe also appear. Whoa. What? You're gonna see them both in the same room? You have to document for evidence, Kova. We have to see it. We have to know. Just kidding. Kova said, yeah, I'm gonna grab coffee before I continue my journey further east. That's so awesome. That's fun. Are you traveling for fun or just traveling to travel? Are you traveling for the Habbo? I mean, that's worth it, right? Alright. Now I think I can sell all my wheat fields and push Gigi out of the way, I guess. I didn't know she was there until just then. And see if maybe we have a giant clam? Maybe. Coliseum progress is pretty cool sometimes. I don't know why they won't buy any of my old wheat. It's so cool. You can make bread. Buy my wheat. Kova said, unfortunately traveling home only to switch out my tires and driving back after a day. Oh, well at least you're making kind of a cool stop on the way though. That's awesome. That's awesome. I need like, yeah, I don't know, I need a trip soon or like a vacay or like a, I don't know, you know, how you need to like do like a big vacation or something sometimes. Like you're just like, I need something. I need to make some memories. God dang. You know? I don't know if anybody else gets like that. Like they get antsy and they're like, I just want to party. I'm just kidding. But it's kind of that feeling, you know? Half of me wants to party and half of me wants to take a small tent into the woods and be alone for like a period of time. If that makes any sense. Kova says it's 12 hours of driving. It doesn't really excite me anymore, lol. Oh, yeah, that's rough. That's a lot of driving. That's like me trying to get to visit my mother out of state. So that's, yeah. But yeah, his city is on my route, so it's about time I drop by. That's gonna be so great. I'm so pumped for you guys. You can share the gains goals. The gains and the goals. There's your podcast. Done. Just kidding. I'm on one today. I also quit coffee while I was away. Amazing, you know. I say I quit coffee, but I speak the word and I'm like, God, I could really use coffee right now. So I started the process of quitting coffee, I guess. Um, but that I think that's been good for me. Feels good, you know, sort of. Caffeine, I think mainly was what I was focusing on, like reducing. You know, just cleansing a little bit. Oh, it's a sand dollar, isn't it? Oh, come on. No Colosseum progress today. We're just chopping trees. Looks like. Ko said, realistically, we should visit his gym and do a quick pump together. It would make more sense. Lol. Hey, that would be pretty sick. Just go get a workout in and keep going. That would probably help you with driving too, because you'd wake back up a little bit, you know? Irish Pookie said, also, you're still on my Switch friends list. Sweet. I think you're on mine too, to be honest. I may have seen you pop up a couple times. I don't mind and I don't move stuff, but if you would like me to remove you because you're not feeling it, feel free to DM or what have you, or I'm totally down to remove if you need to for comfort. I am very flexible. There are mushrooms everywhere. She's like, clean up your coliseum. The villagers hate it. Alright, so first thing I think I need to do in order to do a little cleanup here is steal their wood so we can finish out the other thing that I need to do. Goodness, there's a lot more trees here than I thought. It's okay. We're just gonna dig up trees and get them out of here. So, oh, killing it. I do wish that I had the ability to put the sound from Animal Crossing on here again. I am very bummed that I'm not able to do that. And I do have a playlist, but for some reason it's not working. So we're just I'm riding the waves at this point when stuff goes wrong, because yeah, I don't know. Do you ever have one of those days where it feels like anything you try to do, you can't get it done? I've been having like one of those like months. I don't know why. Apple said, I'll try to stay in stream as long as I can. Mom got out of the hospital and I'm looking at multiple gifts. Perhaps flowers? Throw in a plush? One thing's for certain is one of those Christmas gift baskets with assortments of sweets and other goods. I'm so glad to hear that your mom came out of the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that she ended up having to go in, but I hope that she's doing better. It's awesome you're shopping for gifts. I'm sure flowers would be lovely, and the Christmas basket sounds amazing, honestly. I'm actually like not usually crazy about Christmas, but this year for some reason I've been really like, you know what, I'm kind of excited for it. I think I just like how everybody is around that time of year. It's like everybody's excited for something, and I wish it could be like that all the time. Like everybody's excited for the same happy thing we're all gonna do. That's what world peace feels like. Why can't it be permanent? Welcome home balloon for says Kova. Ooh, yeah, balloons are fun too. Give me all that. There we go. I think we might be able to finish the little spot over here with the log pegs. Log sticks? I forget what they're called. Stakes. Log stakes. Kova says beer and a balloon. I don't know what Apple's mom's preference is when it comes to stuff like that, but balloons I feel like are pretty universal. I don't know. Some people though may like really have beef with balloons, and I just am being ignorant right now. I feel like that's what the internet like has given us, like the awareness of other things existing like that. Apple said, thank you, Unbridled. It's kind of tough to talk about. Happy I can open up to you. Oh, of course. And I hope you know, Apple, like, my DMs are open if you ever need to chat. I know that I've been kind of off the wall lately, but even if I'm, like, a little bit off, I'm always open and happy to be there for my friends. I try to make sure that I'm always there and ready. Hope you're doing well, though. Been wondering about you guys. can't look at the screen. Kova said, I'd be happy with a beer gift. For sure. True good ideas. Yeah. I mean, I think they're good ideas still, too. Like, yeah, like, if I wasn't on medication right now, I would probably also appreciate one of those. To be for real. Irish Pookie said, you're fine, and yes, I've been on Red Dead Redemption a lot, but returned to Animal Crossing to help others. Nice! That's awesome. Red Dead. Red Dead's fun. I made a character on Red Dead Redemption and played for a little bit. Her name was Rusty Breeches. She was awesome. But yeah. It's the kind of Red Dead player I am. I didn't get very far though, I don't think, unfortunately. Okay. What we'll do is make some steaks, finish that, and then all we gotta do is get rid of trees. Apple said, appreciate that more than you might know. I'll BRB and look around. I can send a pic of a basket if you might like. Oh my gosh, yes, I'd love to see it. That'd be awesome. Feel free. Your sign looked so cool too, by the way. Like, I really enjoyed hearing you and Moki's and everybody's stories from Vegas. I know that was a while back, but that's about when my eyeball decided it didn't want to play ball anymore. Didn't want to play and be an eyeball. There was a joke there, but I lost it. We don't have to address it. It's fine. Where are these log steaks? Yeah, there they are. Like, they're usually right up here. Irish Pookie said, the first Red Dead and Undead Nightmares came to the Switch. If you love it. If you love Red Dead, would come to the Switch as well. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's cool. Apple said, thank you for the smile. Anytime. Love making people smile if I can. That's why we stream, right? That's why we hang out. Take care of each other and have a good time. I'm so pumped to get into Conkers tomorrow, honestly. Ridiculously pumped to be confused and frustrated again. He's such a fun guy. Let's keep on crafting. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. We're getting so many log steaks out of this. I guess it pays to go away for a while in Animal Crossing sometimes. Not always. Sometimes they get really mad. But yeah, I was pretty much almost done with this. So we may not even need to do much. Valiant statue is gonna go in our garden area, and I'm thinking we'll do the garden build next week, which would be really cool. Because it'll be the first time I'm streaming building something on my island, rather than just doing a DLC project. I feel like, yeah, like something's not right here. There we go. But yeah, we had to take down the wheat field a little bit, and we're gonna build a garden entrance for the castle area next week, which I'm excited about. There we go. Oh no, am I trapped? Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, no, that's pretty much done too. There's an arena. Awesome. Oh, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. I don't know if the sound went off. I hope it did. We do have some new alerts too. I appreciate you resub there, Shay. You rock. Thank you so much. We also have a couple new emotes too. I feel like I made so many changes, I can't remember all of the changes I made. So I'm sorry if anything's surprising anybody. But yeah, we have a couple new channel redeems, I think, and then we have new alerts and new overlays, obviously. A few other new things we've added, so make it a little more worthwhile. We have a blush emote, blushing cowgirl emote now, and an angry, frustrated cowgirl emote. um, and I kept the fall ones because we're still in fall. It's still fall vibes, you know? We still gotta keep those. Gotta go foraging real quick though. Gotta keep them fall vibes. But hopefully the sounds are working. I'm really happy to see the GIF worked at least. I didn't know at this point with Streamlabs, every time I go in to fix my stuff, it seems like something weird happens. I'm glad it worked this time. I think I had one too. I don't remember what it's for though. It might be for subs. I don't know. There's a specific GIF alert that I'm excited to see come up for the first time. It's funny. And you know what? What's the fun in life if you can't laugh at things, you know? Nice. Alright. Tree of money. And now I just need to eat some. Can you just eat the mushrooms straight up? Yeah, you can. We're gonna do that. So efficient. Look at us go. Very nice. At least I'll be making some bells back. I think I spent a lot of my bells on doing this, refurbishing the garden and such. So, we'll see. That's a mushroom. Ooh, I'm just now remembering all of my winter recipes. Like I'm looking at these mushrooms and stuff, and I make stuffed mushrooms, so I'm getting excited. Shay said, I'll be lurking. Good luck with the game and stream. Thank you so much, Shay, and thank you so much again for the resub. We appreciate you big time. Big love to Shay. Brock. Glad to have, and enjoy your lurk. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Let's see here. Where's this? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna dig up some trees. We'll get the flowers too while we're at it. Although, you know what? Putting flowers in your Coliseum, I don't know, it might have been good for morale. Like, you know, that would be like a funny skit to do like gladiator morale meetings or whatever, like corporate pizza parties for gladiators. See, guys, we planted flowers all along the edge of your Coliseum. Why aren't you happy? It's 'cause I'm still not free. Yeah. Tangent over. There we go. I actually make quite a bit of money whenever I do this too, which is impressive. Although I feel like in real life I'd make more money if I sold an entire tree to somebody. Like, here, you want this whole entire tree? It's a couple grand at least. I saw something the other day. I was looking for something for stream actually because we're gonna have something new back here soon. Um, and somebody was selling a painting that they'd done on like a canvas. It's just a regular canvas for like $3,500. And it like art's subjective and value is subjective, but I was just like, that is not $3,500 worth of work. Like, it's just, there's no way, man. Like, that's a lot. It just looked like, I don't know, it was very splotchy, but Somebody values it at that, you know? That's legit. That's how our system works. So it's pretty cool. It just made me laugh. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much money for just a canvas. Like, my goodness. That's some people's like rent, and that's like if they're doing well. Ooh, we may be able to check out and see if we can get more beautiful statues too. Fake or nah, I need beautiful statues. Super bad. And clam lamps. It's pretty much all my island needs. Like, I can get enough rocks to do the beaches. But clam lamps and beautiful statues are where I'm like completely out of stuff. I totally forgot what I was doing for a second. Sorry. Typically, I just do my dailies and then move on with Animal Crossing, so I'm not used to going back and forth with the jungle. Jungle, okay. I really wish I knew why my playlist wouldn't work. Maybe I can get something going now. Hopefully it won't mess with anybody. Let's see. There we go. If that's too loud, give me a holler, but if not, I'm trying to play our new space playlist that we have for our channel. But it's not been working very good this morning. I'm gonna have to redo something with it. Until I get my capture card and I can do Animal Crossing sounds again. Which I'm excited for. And I guess from here I just need like more food items. I ate a mushroom. Wish I could eat the flowers too. I feel like you can technically eat flowers, right? Hope it's not too crazy loud on Streamlabs. Either way, I'll get an equalizer too if I hear anybody let me know that the sound's not perfect. I don't even know if I have enough food to clean this up all the way, but we gon' try. Well, that was unsuccessful, wasn't it? I wonder if we would be able to eat the oysters if we went diving. You know? It's a valid question. Oh, dang it. I forgot to log into Animal Crossing on Halloween like I wanted to. I have something very specific that's like a Halloween item that I need to get. That may be one of the ones I have to like cave and go purchase it elsewhere. Let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Fingers crossed. I'm not confident. Bengal's in here. Nice. And she's wearing like the uniform. Nice. Well, that's pretty sick. Let's see. That looks very legit, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Let's see. Apple said, Unbridled, thank you for the love, for the banner. Sorry I didn't get to mention. I'm proud I can still remember the technique from art in high school. Nice. Kova says, I have a dilemma. Oh, jeez. What kind of dilemma? Hopefully it's not too intense. Kova said, should I have a beer or go to the gym? You should go to the gym. Because then when you come back, you can chat with Habo about how it went. And then, you know, you could have the beer after while your body's resting, right? And healing. They'll give you the calories. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't remember if you were bulking or not, but good idea, beer after. See? Yeah. I was 3 times this week. Nice. Good for you, Kova. Oh, okay. I'm determined to make sure you guys can't see me today, apparently. Knock it over the ring light everywhere I go. I should talk to Bangle technically too and give her something probably. Kova says you're so smart. Not really. But were you and Habo are into that gym stuff? Have you guys ever read something called The 4 Hour Body or ever heard of something like that? I'm just curious, not trying to get you into like a fad or anything. But I read it once and I'd always ask people that are passionate about the gym if they've read it before because it's got some interesting ideas in there. The what? It's called The 4 Hour Body book. I think it's by Tim Ferriss is his name. He was a former bodybuilder. Yeah, it's just called The 4 Hour Body. He's also got like the 4 hour work week and a couple other things too, but um, it's an interesting book. It's about how you can work out to get maximum benefit with like minimum effort, so to speak. Uh, and also like what's best for your body and like the actual amount of time that you need to heal your muscles and stuff so they build up and how to get them to build up rather than it's advice essentially for bodybuilders and he would talk about what he used to do and what worked for him and then also just like how you can organize your life around it so it feels like there's balance and stuff. It's kind of like a self-help book, but it's more of him like recanting what he's done. Uh, it's interesting. It's got an interesting concept in there about like rest times for bodybuilders and stuff. All right, the other cleanup we need to do is just wheat field. Like I just need this wheat field gone. Kova said, I'm kind of doing that. I do what I think feels good and what makes me feel good. I think that's great then. I think you should just stick with that. Like I always kind of feel like that's the best way to go with stuff. Like if it feels good, great. Like I was eating vegan and as much as I really enjoyed eating vegan, it wasn't making my body happy, so I had to change. Like it's good to listen to your body and do stuff like that, I think. Alright, I think I have the rest of the wall, too. Do I need one more wall? I don't know. This just appears there. This is why we're getting rid of some of the wheat field. Because it's having such a hard time loading everything right now. It's funny. Kova said, but I like doing the 110% in the gym. I love the burn. I feel bad if I am in there in a half-ass or something. I'm the same way. Like if I go into the gym, my problem is like once I start with the gym, I will go too hard for too long and will like overdo it a lot of the time. So I have to worry about that a little bit, but I'm the same way. I like going hard at the gym. It feels better. You get more endorphins. It feels better. Castle. Okay, so it looks like we need at least one more wall. Maybe two. Maybe two. Yeah, probably two. They're expensive. It's alright, we'll get it done. And then we just have to get rid of all of this wheat. Don't worry, it's only all of this wheat. So difficult. Alright. That looks like money in a box for me. I will take it. Kova said, it's like if I don't feel it in the morning, why did I even bother going in the first place? Yeah, exactly, right? You gotta make it worth it. No pain, no gain. Gotta make it feel worth it. Alright, so I'm gonna sell a bunch of wheat to some raccoons. Be good. The game's gonna really appreciate me doing this. I know that for sure. My Switch will appreciate not having to load all of this wheat again. I love it though, especially when it's on a windy day like this and it's all dancing in the wind. The wall doesn't even appear. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of all that wheat behind it. It'll be okay, probably. You know what would be a fun update for Animal Crossing? This would be the ideal. You have a character that brings in a giant dumpster and you only get to have it for like a certain period of time, but you're able to just trash everything that you want to trash in that dumpster. A combine harvester. Ooh, I think they have a combine harvester, actually, weirdly enough. But I just can't use it to harvest my wheats. I wish. Yeah, a functioning combine harvester would also be amazing. I would take that, but if they gave you like a dumpster that you could set anywhere, I would take it in a heartbeat. And like you'd be giving up getting paid, I guess, by the raccoons, but it'd be worth being able to just sit in one place and dump everything there. For me, it would be, anyhow. Kova dumpster fire emotes? Oh my gosh. I want to say they're cute, but I don't know if I'd ever call a dumpster fire cute. It's brilliant that somebody does have them for emotes, though. Oh, dang, I didn't sell the flowers. What am I doing? Not thinking. That's for sure. Same energy. Yeah, yep, same energy. The I'm fine dog. It's perfect. I feel like I live in that energy. The chaos. Oh, the chaos and the fire. Kova said, "Did you see that house for Halloween that did this? The did that this is fine?" I think I did, actually. I think I saw that on TikTok. It was awesome. People were so great this year for Halloween. Like, I don't know if it's just because I have access to TikTok now and can look at everybody's stuff all the time, but I feel like there were so many cool costumes that I saw. Like, there was a couple that was like UFOs and they were like cows getting abducted, and it was really cute, and there were all kinds of combo ones that I was like, whoa, it's really creative. Get this castle wall out my pocket. There we go. Kova said, "I'm not into Halloween, but that was great. I love memes." Yeah, exactly, right? There's something for everybody. Gotta love the memes. Yeah, the memes were strong this Halloween. It was good. A lot of strong meme costumes. I saw this one lady that was dressed as like deer in the headlights with her partner, and that was really funny. I'll let you figure out where the headlights were. But he was the deer. It was very funny. I was just the fortune teller this year, I think. I went easy. Gee, forever. OMG guys, Coco just invited me to her cookie club. Ooh, that's exciting. Cookie clubs sound fun. Do they bring cookies every time? Because 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I would join the cookie club. Welcome in, though, by the way. G forever. If you have something you prefer to be called, give me a holler. Kova said Lamau. I'd love to see that. Yeah, it was really funny. It was good. There were a lot of good Halloween costumes, I feel like, this year. Really, people were just like popping off with cleverness. It was great. I love seeing it. Like, I think, as crazy as TikTok is and as crazy as having the internet is, just because you're letting everything in, essentially, it's really cool to see like how many people are like super creative and they have all these crazy different ideas, and it's really fun to see what people come up with. I enjoy it. Kova said, "Only thing we have left are memes. They can't take that away from us." Exactly, right? They can't take our memes. G Forever said, I may or may not have time traveled to Sunday so I can get turnips and sell them today if they're for good profit. Hey, no judgment here, man. No judgment at all. My current island is my first island that I'm finishing, so I've dedicated myself to no time travel for now, but I don't judge anybody that uses it because after this island, I am gonna be a time traveling queen. I will be known for it after this, probably, because it's tough. It's tough doing Animal Crossing straight up, just waiting for everything. I'm impatient. Kova said, you may take away my freedom, but you will never take away my spirit. Exactly. You can't take away my memes. Memes are memes are life, right? Spirit. There we go. Now we're gonna have lots more space. Isabel's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be like, oh god, thank god you finally did something to the island. Yeah, I am excited to start learning how to time travel and, getting them dopamine hits a little sooner. Essentially. Kova said, oh my god. What? Did I say something? I wouldn't be surprised if I said something silly. More wheat. Give me all the wheat. Oh. Yeah, G, forever. Do you have a theme for your island? I always like asking people that. You don't have to, I just am always curious. Kova says, what do you call it when you twist a cow's teeth? um, I don't even want to try it, that Kova. What? What do you call it? Hit me. Hit me with the truth. Look at that. Kova said, turnip. Okay, actually, that one's a pretty good one, Kova. It's a turnip. It's a turnip, for sure. That's brilliant. Get a little bit of props from me for that one. It's a little more clever. Oh, one wheat square. One single wheat square. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. There we go. Kova said, thanks, Chief, at G Forever, for feeding my brain that idea. Yeah, thank you for the inspo. Joke inspo, right? That's how all the Animal Crossing girlies say inspiration, right? They're like, inspo. I don't know. At first I was like, we don't need to shorten that. And then I was like, that's kind of cute. Kind of grew on me. Kind of grew on me. Sell it. Sell it all. I need to touch base with Nova and do my character sheet because I tried to do it through Roll20 and yeah, I'm a noob and it did not work very great. I need to. I have all the info. I have it all done. I just need to put it into Roll20 and it's been a long time, so just so I don't break anything, I will probably have Nova guide me through it. So otherwise I'll break stuff. Kova said, I swear if you could hear the voice of my conscience, it's just snickering all the time. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It's great. It's a great image though. Wheatfield. Tiki torch. Wheatfield. Alright. That's all good. Hopefully we're making bank on this wheat too, enough to buy us 2 more castle walls anyway. Oh, I should probably update the subscriber stuff too. Whoops. There's so many little pieces. There's so many little pieces to stream that I always end up forgetting at least one of them. Oh, okay. You know what? We're making progress though. Of a kind. We'll probably do this until I'm at capacity for how much I'm able to handle, just picking up wheat and selling it. um, but I will make sure it's done before the end of next week so we can build together, because I like the idea of doing that for the first time. It sounds fun. Ah, bummer. We're so close though. But if you notice, it's actually loading the wall and the wheat a little bit better. It stayed up a little bit longer that time, so I think this is working. Kova says deletes the server. I would be crushed. Crushed. Completely. Crush me. It was a big fish. Maybe I should have caught it. Oh, we're wheat. We're wheat people today. We're wheating things out. She's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be like, the villagers aren't complaining to me anymore because you're lazy. Oh, there's gonna be so many things trying to grow over there now too. It's alright, I'll keep it contained. I got this. I do need a gazebo, like that's one of the things I want, and for some reason, they aren't for sale anymore. Lame, but you know, that's what it is. Could make like a secret little pond area. That would be fun. You would fish in ancient Greece for food, I feel like. You know, it's a source of food. Let's see. More wheat. All the wheat. We're wheat whackers today. Gonna be wheat whacking all day. Or at least until I can't stand it anymore. Wheat whacking. Get out of here. Wheat. Kova said, I'm gonna do some more chores before I head out for a pump. I wish you luck with the wheat, my friend. Thank you so much, Kova. I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy your time with Habo today too. Whenever that comes. Best of luck with pumping the iron and all the chores. It's so awesome. It's nice to see you again too. Like genuinely, I'm happy to see everybody again. Like, it's just nice to be back in the norm a little bit. Dang, man. I put all of this wheat down too. Like, why did I do that, you know? Why do I do these things to myself? I hope it's enough. I hope I'm getting rid of enough wheat for this to be less glitchy. If not, then I'm just committing to the garden and then that's it. It's done. If people are going to tour my island, it's just going to be embarrassing. I'm just going to have to own it. I'm going to just have to own it. I don't think anybody's going to actually tour the island, but I am going to tour the island at some point, and when I post that video, I'd like it to load all the way. Wheat field. Beautiful. Alright. Wheat. Wheat. I feel like we can get a good portion of it done today, at least. I didn't realize how much wheat is actually over there. It's crazy. It's crazy. think the castle's wall is like 56 grand or something like that. So we need two. Yeah, we'll need more. We need more. Of course we do. It's Animal Crossing. We need more of everything. Alright. I'm trapped. KK trapped me. Just kidding. That is a funny thought though, that KK just has that circle of chairs to trap people into listening to his concerts. Nah, KK rocks. Just saying, it's fun lore. Alright. Oh no. She's grabbing at randos now. Oh my gosh, it's so clear. It's kind of satisfying being able to get rid of enough to have it clear up too. Tiny bit satisfying. A little bit more than a tiny bit. Alright, I'll probably do one more round. It's like probably what I can tolerate, to be honest, for selling wheat back and forth. But we put a big old dent in it today. That makes me feel good. We'll order another castle wall too. Hype. Castle wall. Castle woo. Hello. Take all my wheat again. So much wheat. So much that I can fit in my pockets now. It's great. Take it. Take it all. It's not worth very much though. But you know, if every time you went to the store and got 4 grand back though, that's pretty good, I feel like. Alright, one more round. I will pick up. One more time. Oh, come on. There we go. Then maybe I'll make it like a fun little bush path or something. I don't know. Let's get all these out of here. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's really ridiculously satisfying, to be honest. I worked so hard, you know. Put all this here. I love tearing it up. Yeah, so we still have all that to get back there, but so far so good. I think it's a pretty solid start for us doing our garden entrance. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'll do a little terraforming around it, I think, too. I want to kind of build out some like waterfall pond areas. So this will be really fun to tear up and fix up. Alright, we'll go sell more wheat. Get it done. Get it out of there. See how much the castle wall goes for. Because if I can get 2 today, then I'd like to try to swing 2. That would be great. Because then we can just like straight up build the garden, like go from there. I may need to get a pergola too. We'll see. We'll see. My wheat. Timmy and Tommy are gonna have so much bread after this. Getting all of the bread right now. Get that bread. Is that what they say? Hustle culture nowadays. Oof. Thinking I may have just turned the ring light down too low. Turned the ring down. Yeah, makes sense. Ah, oh, there we go. Free to collect more wheat. I think it has a harder time loading too on days that are kind of windy. Um, and hopefully when I turn this all back to grass too, it will be a help to the system loading this. No more wheat. No more wheat for you. Oh, oh my gosh. How is there so much still? Let's see. We have enough for another castle wall. That would be lovely. Oh, we gotta check for a statue as well. I gotta remember to do that. Maybe I'll break up what we're doing right now to check for a statue. Give myself a break from wheat collecting, wheat whacking, or whatever we're calling it. Yeah, it's 56, so I can get one more. And I need 30 grand extra to get another one to finish everything off. Full pockets? Yep. Pockets full of wheat. That would really hurt, actually, if you had that many, like, actually that much wheat in your pockets. That would, yeah, that would suck. Be painful. If only I had made the store closer. I should just invest in another set of pipes, honestly. Because the pipes will let me travel back and forth a little more efficiently. Okay. Wheat. So much of it. I am not selling that statue. I will freak out if that happens on accident. Straight up, I will freak out a little bit. Take my wheat. I feel like I just have the ring light turned down low. That might be the issue with how dark I look, but my eyeballs are the priority today, so we got the ring light down a little bit low. Make sure I can see. I had been looking through sunglasses, but with my sunglasses it's very hard to see too because that's an older prescription than these glasses that I have. So either way I'm blind a lot of the time, but not too bad. Yeah. No more beach wheat, you know? I'm kind of wondering if we can make another 30 grand with just the wheat. That would take some time though, huh? Any more sneaky wheat over here? Nope, just weeds. Gotcha. Oh, I think I just took something out of Bam's yard I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, no. Sorry, Bam. Sorry, dude. Bobby, stealing your yard fencing, you know? You didn't need that, right? Alright, I feel like we can at least get the wheat done. I'm feeling confident now. Now I'm close enough to it that I feel like we can get that done and then move on to Miss Edith Finch. Haha, I called her Edith Finch that time, not Banks. Go me. Killing it. I gotta fix my subscriber count. That is inaccurate. I forget that bar doesn't like to reset automatically. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. One day I will have the perfect stream situation slash setup going on, and it will be wonderful. Want to sell? Want to sell to you? Take my money. Alright, maybe this time we'll go on a quick plane trip in between, just to give me some relief, kinda, from too much repetition. There we go. So much. It really is a lot of pieces that I pick up every time. Oh, we're already kind of close. Maybe we will make it happen. Although if I have to buy this statue, maybe not. But we'll see. It's a happy thing if we have to buy the statue. Because that means we're making more island progress. Yay! And any of that I can get at this point. It's good. There we go. Perfect. Pick up all your wheat. Hey guys, how we doing? What up, Gigi? There we go. She's like, you're pulling up my yard? That's how it feels anyway. Nova, hey, how are you doing? Nova says, I've finally decided I'm awake enough. Hi. Hey, how are you? Waking up, sounds like. Hello. Welcome in. I'm back. We're doing the most entertaining thing ever, which is picking up wheat over and over again. Nova said, I've been lurking the whole stream, just dead inside and out. Aw, okay, well, I appreciate you lurking around. I'm glad you're alive right now. Just dead inside and out. Yeah, I kinda understand at this point, to be honest. Feeling a little dead on the inside myself sometimes. And looking a little dead on the outside, I think. It's okay though. Oh, I don't want to push Bruce. I'll just sell him. Fine. But hopefully we'll be done with this super fun stuff shortly, and we'll get back into Edith Finch. I have to really enunciate at this point. Oh, Nova, I've been meaning to thank you for those clips from the Halloween stream. It made it really, really doable for me to be able to make a clip out of all those. I think I'm gonna try to give you like more editing permissions at some point too. Just finding the moment and having to limit my screen time has been interesting. Still probably gonna be light on it moving forward. There we go. Said, I think I've missed every other Edith Finch stream, so that should be fun. I'm glad that you'll enjoy it. It is probably towards the end, but I still have a couple stories to uncover, and I wanted to finish it out because it's such a good game. Like, I feel like being able to finish it out would be fun. And I'm also just trying to get rid of all the wheat on my island because my island doesn't load. Which I get is an MP, but, you know. Still. Come on. You can do it. Has Bruce moved yet? Oh, sweet. He's out of the way. We're gonna go check for that statue real quick just so I can get a break from picking up wheat. Wheat whacking, as we've labeled it. How can I help you out today? Fly. Yeah, we gotta fly to Harv. I need to see if your Shiesty Fox has a statue I need. You'd think I'd quit doing business with him at some point, right? I will do what dodos do and fade out into the back. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean. I shouldn't be mean to dodos. They're very special birds. Alright. I think I just swallowed like the biggest ball of air too. Awesome. Hooray! Alright. What you got for me? Dude, statues again? Really? Alright. I'm out. It's okay. Maybe next time. I probably missed one recently, honestly, because I just haven't been able to be on. Alright, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna pick up wheat one more time, and then I'm gonna leave. We'll do a little vibe change. Pack the snacks. Yes. Always have to pack the snacks. Priority number one. The other day I was watching an Instagram ad and it was like, oh, pardon my sniffle there. It was like straw covers or something, and I was like, huh. Well, I don't really care about that. And then it was like a tray that you could stick onto like a mug or whatever and carry it around with you like a little snack tray. And I like lost it. I was like, ah, that is useful. That's practical. Nova said, oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, right? Like you could have a traveling, I don't know, Lunchable essentially. Rotating tray. Hors d'oeuvre tray. It's right up my alley. Like snacks all the time. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had a hunch we just picked something up we weren't supposed to. There we go. The wheat. The wheat is everywhere. Beautiful. So much of it. Why? Why did I put so much up? This was where I started from too, I'm pretty sure. I'm so close to done. I'll just pick up the last bit when I come back, and then we'll be done. We'll go over to Edith Banks. Have some fun. This'll be fun though next time. Now we'll get to build something together on my island. That's never happened. Whee! Whee! Alright. Let's see. You called her Banks again. Did I seriously? No. You know what's crazy is like the actress Elizabeth Banks, like I don't even like have like a fixation on her or anything. Like I don't like I think she's great. I just don't have like a focus on her, but for some reason like Edith cannot be Edith Finch. She has to be Edith Banks or Elizabeth Banks in my mind. Not sure why. There we go. Alright, there we go. Haha. Oh, we're gonna be just short of being able to buy a second wall. Damn. I don't have anything in the bank, really. Nova said, so out of curiosity, I googled Edith Banks. Oh, geez, what'd you find, I wonder? Sorry, Edith. Can't get you out of my brain, apparently. There's a woman who works for a college in New York that has the same name as the college I went to. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's pretty neat. It's so funny when I run into stuff like that too in real life. I'm like, huh, like you have such a different like association with the name. Yeah, happy little coinky dink. Yas. We love a good coinky dink. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Good stuff. I think I've officially cleaned out all of the wheat. Holy crap. I think it's all gone. I'm so impressed. Half the field's naked now. Alright. Now the question is, I guess, like, do we... Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to put a bunch of stuff down and do a bunch of painting next time. It'll be fun. Cause yeah, I think I'm gonna take out this spot over here, or these bushes and this tree at least, and I'm gonna terraform a little water area for the entrance, garden entrance. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I know what I'm talking about. Totally. Cloud, hey! Are we getting rid of the wheat field? Not entirely, not entirely. Just a portion of it. Because you see how it doesn't load all the way? Like, I had to shorten it a little bit to hopefully try to get it to load. Um, but we're going to do a little garden entrance right here instead. Try to make it nice. I might bring the wheat. I might have to get rid of even more of the wheat field if it won't load, but we're trying. The wheat field got wheat whacked. It did indeed. Got wheat whacked down to nothing, pretty much. Which is actually kind of cool, because now we can do fresh new stuff with it. And it may be able to, I don't know, I may be able to wing it some kind of way to where it comes out nice, you know? I could have swore she had a clam lamp too, and it's just not there. Cloud said, one of my streamers has items on almost every space possible on her island, and the lag is insane on it. Yeah, it's insane. Like, even just this, like, I'm pretty sure it's not loading today because it's a slightly windy day, so the wheat all has to be animated, and it just doesn't load at all. It's really funny, though. Because it's just, you know, you've got so much wheat. It's an epic wheat field. Suddenly there's a wall. It's so wheatful. Alright. So that's all cleaned up. I feel pretty good about that, actually. And we ordered a wall. We may have to bring it out more next time. I'm thinking we may have to cut it off even further. As much as I don't want to, but it just doesn't load. Who knows? Maybe that's a good feature, right? Maybe it's a good thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a little switcheroo now. We're gonna save our Animal Crossing, because I'm not doing that again. I'm not wheat whacking an entire field again by myself with, yeah, it's not happening. But I can get Miss Edith Banks set up here now too, which will be good. See you later. Alright. Perfect. Alright, away with the controllers. Now I'm a PC gamer. It's a transformation. Let's see. Streamlabs, perfect. have to scooch Streamlabs over a little bit because it's in the way. There we go. Twitch up here. Beautiful. Thank you for updating the stream title, Nova. I appreciate you. And would be helpful if I could add it. There we go. Awesome. We want this one. Perfect. Where's she at? Oh, I think I had her through Steam, right? Yeah, it's a Steam game. Let's get that one up. I could have swore that I had a shortcut on here for it somewhere. But no, I think it's Steam. I think it's Steam. Hopefully we won't be dealing with the glasses and the reflections too much longer, but gotta do what I gotta do. We can pop over. You know what's so funny is Steam tries so hard to open up as soon as I open my computer, but when I just want it to open, it's like, nah. I don't feel like it. Let's see if I can find it here. There it is. I found it, I think. Unless everything's popping up over here on this screen, because then... Got it. Wow, it did not want to play nice with me today. Anyone happen to know what to do when Steam's just not opening? Just decided it didn't want to play ball, essentially, anymore? Because that's new to me. Usually Steam's like, yeah, open me, please. There we go. I have a mouse again, that helps. Nova said, yeah, I turned off Steam's auto launch on load, which is funny because it's mildly more convenient at one point to be mildly more inconvenient at another. Yeah, seriously. Nova says close all instances of Steam Task Manager and try again. You got it. That is a good idea, I think. Sorry, I'm getting a little sniffly. I apologize. I was not before stream. Where's Steam? Nope. Where'd it go? Thought I just saw it somewhere. I was like, hey, you. Alright, you. There's a lot of them. Wow, okay. Okay, this process is not a valid operation. Sorry, it's giving me a little bit of a hard time for some reason. Oh, maybe I did it though. Kind of looks like that. It looks like I might have shut down all the Steam stuff. Yeah, it's gone. So it had like 10 things open. I think you were right. Got it. Thank you, Nova. Thank you, Nova. It's like it got stuck. Ta-da! There we go. application. Here, we'll do actually this first. There we go. It usually finds it. Tight. Oh yeah, we were in the trippy guy's room. That's right. We were in the stoner room. And I'm allowed to say that, because, yeah, I identify. I get it. Yeah, it usually does, lol. Yeah, it's awesome. Yay, Steam. Alright, now we're gonna have sound at least with this game. Yay. I only say that because I'm like, yay, it's gonna be spooky sounds. But yeah. There we go. Cool. Hopefully it's not too crazy loud. Give me a holler if it is. Loud spooky sounds. Oh no. I can't do any more loud spooky sounds. Bonbon had ruined that for me completely. Okay, I'm gonna turn my screen brightness up so I can see in here, because this is a dark, dark room. There we go. I got my mouse. Yes. Yes. Ah, perfect. It's working. I'm just happy things are working. That is light. Yeah. There's so much light everywhere, all the time, I've learned recently. I love this guy's room. I really genuinely do. It's so cool. Like, look at that. The castle in the distance and the tower on the house. That almost looks like the house we're at right now. It's so neat. Oh, I'm so glad this was like the most recent place that I've been. Because it's a fun one to come back to. Yeah, Lewis Finch. It was sad though, like really sad story, but such a neat little spot to come back to. Dude was a gamer. Look at this. Dual PCs. He was a gamer. For sure. What did that say, I wonder? Wish I could read it. This guy was living his best life. Look at this view. It's gorgeous. What? I'm more so jealous. I want these rooms. Like, I know that the whole point of this is that, you know, the family seems cursed and everybody dies, and it's very sad. But all I do walking around this place is be like, dang, man, I would have loved to have this in high school or in college. Like, live here? Heck yeah. This is sweet. Look, he's got PlayStation 1. It's legit, man. Or it's an N64. I don't know about the hookah. I was never the biggest hookah fan. It's alright, but I don't know. This guy seemed pretty cool. Whoa, what are we doing? I didn't do this. Okay, guess we're doing that though. Yeah, like look at this. If you could just come out from your really sick bedroom that's just a boat in the sky, like, and just sit and look at the ocean like this. Wow. Like, living your best life, honestly. Like, this is like great. Other than all the creepiness, this is fantastic, you know? See, I think I can get up these stairs, right? Or get around. Can I just chill on the chairs? I don't want to fall. I'm pregnant, so I gotta be careful too. I think she's pregnant anyway. She's it. Oh, come on. Alright. I guess we're back in. I don't think there's anything further I need. Oh, there we go. That's where we gotta go. I guess I'll use a door, you know, not climb if I'm pregnant.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
On the way from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to stop packing. Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. I don't have audio. Are you guys hearing it okay? As long as you guys are hearing it, it's all good. Okay, you can hear it? Alright. I can't hear anything, so this is gonna be extra fun. I'm deaf. I think it might be because the headphones are plugged in or something. I don't know. Deaf and and blind. Fun. Yes, exactly, right? It's the
She waited until the day
epitome
before
of
we
fun.
left to tell Edie.
What? Okay. This mom, I get that there's like weird curse, like there's weirdness going on with this family, but this mom is terrible at communicating with her kids. like like I didn't tell my
I'm
child
not
what
sure
we
if
were
she wanted
doing
to make it
until the day
easier
of.
or harder.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. Guess what? Probably gonna make it harder. like not giving your kid a chance to cope and prep for something like that. Sorry, I'm done. I'll stop being mad at the imaginary mom. I push it. Here we go. Ooh, this is less of a vibe.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh gosh, I guess I do have sound. Yeah, I do have sound. I just, yeah. Okay, great.
But I understand why we left.
This is kind of a cute little apartment up here. What's in the box? I want to get into the box. Oh, this is Edith. Mom, Edith. Okay. This is like an RV almost on top of the tower. What's in the box? Yeah, I know. Right? I want to know. This light's cool. I kind of dig this vibe in here too, to be honest. More rolling tray. Oh no, that's like spaghetti. It's not pot. Alright. Look at this freaking view though, dude. Alright. I'll stop house shopping. What was that? Was that me? Did I make the noise? What? This is... Oh, it looks like there was a party here. Look, there's decorations. Like a birthday party, maybe?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What happened? I'm so curious.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Is this Edith's room? Oh my gosh. Is she the last one we have? Edith. No, we got Edith like first, honestly. Sanjay, we don't have yet. We don't have Sven. Oh no, we have Sven. I think Edie is one we still need. Yeah. Maybe like Sanjay and Sven and Edie are still the ones that are left. Let's see. Okay. Kotal, hey, it's been a while. It really has. I've been out with an eye injury for a while too. I hope you're doing well, man. How are ya? We're hopefully wrapping up a spooky game. I want to know what that red blinky light out there is still, honestly. I don't know what that is. I like all these paper cranes in the window though. This is such a cool place. I love it. Oh boy, here we go. Things are all lit up. Things are all alive up here. It's wildly. You're doing godly. Hope you're doing okay too. Wonderful. Godly's fantastic. That's awesome. I am doing pretty good. My eye is still healing, but I am here and playing this beautiful game. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Again, so pretty. Wow, look at this. I like Edith's room.
But it had to end one way or another.
What happened? You gonna give us a lurk? You're gonna start lurking. I'm in a game? Nice. Good luck, man. I hope you do well. Thanks for the lurk.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, I guess I am on the last story. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this house so much. I'm sorry. I've never like found something that I'm like, if I ever build a house someday, it's gonna be like this. Like 100%. This is so cool. All right. I love this little corner over here. Look at this. I had a room like this once. I had like a loft attic room and it was so cool. I loved it. Oh, look, she's got all pink books. There's so many books. She's got stars projected. This is such a cute little area. Oh god. Slightly cracked toy box is slightly creepy for me. But otherwise, this is a really neat little spot. She was into spacemen too and everything. This is such a vibe up here. Alright, I'm gonna solve our mystery. We're gonna learn more about Edith. It's an incense burner.